Oh, Robert, good morning. Or good afternoon. Good evening if you don't get it till tonight. STARSET TokSik. You just sent this in off of, thank you for your patronage. And on that flat earth, that it wasn't a flat earth song at all. But enjoy the ride is what I'm told. Let's see.
Something in the sky's been burning. Something in the water's churning. It's time to bite your tongue and run and hide. The end's arrived. They don't want your body. They're taking everybody. They're not zombies, they're toxified. They'll survive. It's coming to ruin everything. Coming from you and onto me. Spreading to the inside everything. Everything. It's radioactive. Living in a world of crazy. It's overreacting. Growing like a plague you can't see.
Oh my God, it's overreactive. I didn't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The little on the nose there doesn't escape me what I'm watching and doing at the same time. Now, hopefully, except for a small fringe element of viewers, it hasn't been a toxic shit show. But that, of course, would be personal opinion and up to you, wouldn't it? Yeah.
It's radioactive. Living in a world of crazy. It's overreacting. Growing like a plague you can't see. And there's a meltdown coming. The whole thing's turning. Narcissistic. Everyone's sick. Toxic.
Oh, Robert, can't disagree. Yeah, blanket statement aside, everyone and present company could be included, but you know that blanket statements are bad. It's never all, but they definitely have a strong majority. The narcissistic, toxic individuals of society leading us down the I think it's a path of despair. I don't think anybody wants anything except to be miserable. And I think, unfortunately, sometimes, and you know how it goes. It's opinion, but I think the sad want everybody to be sad with them, and that it's not possible to join the cheerful or masking, if you will, that say we're just putting on a happy front to do what we have to do. That's what you do with your business. You put up a facade, you make it look something special, but it's a box with shit in it you sell to people. But sometimes you got to put on a front. And instead, personally, the me, self-serving indoctrination, it won out. What has the world done for me lately, I believe, is the toxic mindset that everyone, with exceptions, of course, is tainted by. Yeah, I think it was in our water and our food. It's in our air.
Everyone's sick. Toxic. Toxic. And the fools are panicking with all the tools and the charlatan.
Is very good. Oh my God, Robert, we forgot to tell him. Man, if STARSET TokSik is your favorite tune ever, I mean, if like this is the jam, I might not be the person to listen to it with. reflecting on the toxic nature of the device in your hand and the Wi-Fi radiation that's actually changing you at a cellular level, that seems like a good conversation. This is a banger, let's go! Not so much. There is a lot of other sources for that form of entertainment. You can pick and choose.
TokSik. Get the fools on parade again, with all the tools and the charlatans, marching into the lion's den to repent for their original sins.
Did that say Earth to Idiocracy? Yeah, come on. I didn't make the meme. I'm only retelling the joke. Who knew it was going to be a documentary? Who knew? And then the medical probe scene is really telling. I wonder if that's the sort of quality hiring practices that have got us to this point. No wonder people want AI to do it for them. Our peers never wanted to serve us once. They just wanted a paycheck. It's a damn shame. I want to go make the best fish dinner anyone in Siren has had in years. Because it's possible. Toxic cloud. Now this is coming up. I hear they actually found funding for high aerosol spraying. Now I don't know, but wouldn't it be horrible if some of the toxic state was literally sprayed above us in the form of heavy metals and particles? And yeah, I don't know what it all is. That's not my rabbit hole. But like a mushroom cloud rising, tainting everything in its path. Yeah, I just think maybe there's a lot to be found here. I like it. Good call.
To repent for their original sins. The idiocracy, the toxic cloud is mushrooming in your eye, and there's no the best. Is anyone listening? The dummies keep doubling. It's reaching hypocritical mass. And it's radioactive. Living in a world of crazy. It's overreacting. Growing like a plague you can't see. And there's a meltdown coming. The whole thing's turning. Narcissistic. Everyone's sick. TokSik. TokSik. Zoomers and boomers and fascists and groomers and commie consumers and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Dunning and Kruger are your real abusers. 'Cause you
Let's go back. I'm thinking the list sounds good. I would include myself. I would include my peers and the other side. I don't ever want to pretend that having a position makes me right. I definitely know I don't see eye to eye with certain things. So that's going to be a real for us always, right? It's the how can you, hey, I believe it's that coexist rant. Instead of that sticker being a virtue signal and technically you just want to coexist with everyone except who you hate, I'd like to find that happy ground with everybody. Now I don't know if it's possible, but I've got to believe there's more similarities in humanity than differences. Maybe it's the funding to amplify the differences. And then I would argue that using a tiny fringe element of society to normalize behavior when across the entire planet that's just say hooking up with someone, making kids, and a little life for yourself has honestly been the core of existence for the majority of people. Not everybody. There's some people that just want to feel good. So they want their pleasure to be what matters. But that will and drive to create, at the very least, life itself, perpetuate one's existence through, offspring. I wonder if it's the departure from, let's say, common sense approaches that kept people safe and healthy for as long as to this moment, and then just going, no, come on, it feels good. Stick that up inside you. You'll like it. Because honestly, I never had so many ads for deviant behavior equipment ever. It's like, really? Y'all just stick your dick in anything, won't you? Sorry.
Zoomers and boomers and fascists and groomers and commie consumers and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Dunning and Kruger are your real abusers, cause you are a product and I say it's buyer beware. I think that they have you so afraid. You say what they think, you don't really think what they say. Killed off religion and made up a new one when no one can question it all if it's ever your fault. Hey, what's that called? I can't recall. Oh yeah, you're in a cult.
Just in case you haven't been there for a while, welcome to Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes. To dispel the cult one reaction at a time, do you place an artist so high on a pedestal that they have attained a godlike status? I would recommend listening to lyrical content here.
Don't really think what they say. Killed off religion and made up a new one when no one can question it all if it's ever your fault. Hey, what's that called? I can't recall. Oh yeah, you're in a cult.
Oh, why do they fear deprogrammers, detransitioners, and people trying to help people leave a lifestyle choice? Because the first step is admitting it, and most of them are deep in denial that they're even in a cult. But hey, it's just a song.
You're in a cult.
To be fair, if we're living in a world of crazy, then I've just done my part to fit in. Acknowledging the social contract and my inability to partake in it at all times, I guess, no, I am probably part of the problem, not part of the cure. But at the same time, I'm thinking that the entire conversation is a lot more meandering and ranty, but on point compared to everything is fine. The dog sitting in the burning down house, everything's fine meme comes to mind right now. Right, wrong, or way off base, I don't care. At least I've spent a few years trying to point out the crazy. Yeah. No, it's everywhere.
It's radioactive. Living in a world of crazy. It's overreactive. Growing like a plague you can't see. And there's a meltdown coming. The whole thing's turning. Narcissistic. Everyone's sick. TokSik. TokSik. TokSik.
STARSET, TokSik. Robert knew exactly what he was doing there. Let's go with the radioactive one eye. It's on your dollar. They're always looking. Turns out it's not just a medium exchange, it's also a control mechanism. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew we should be probably still working with shiny shells and trinkets? I don't know. From our money to our food to our own mindsets. TokSik, yeah. That was, and now I gotta load this shit and go to work. Thank you, Robert, for putting a fucking nickel in me. Dad, they're gonna love me at work today. Because this is the energy I'll carry into the experience. So, I share what you do, who you are to me, and what all this means. Because they're like, hey, have fun. I'm like, no. Yes, fun. There's this tiny part that thinks there's just this opening for us all to enter the conversation and shape it a little. There's lots of toxicity to be cleared, lots of radioactivity to be contained. I'm hoping we do it with conversation and nothing else. I hate to see it all come to an end. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you Monday. There's stuff over the weekend, but yeah, this is it till Monday for me. So, later.